I play music for people.
Okay.
Whatever.
Shake again.
Woo!
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Shake again.
Don't pop on him.
Ah.
Hot like fire, 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 fire. It's the hot one, yeah.
Alright, welcome guys to season 3 of Hot Ones Caribbean Edition here in the USVI. I'm your host, Julius Jackson. Today I'm joined by one of the hottest to ever do it. Multi-award winning producer, DJ, and artist, Mr. DJ Avalanche. The 2023 Trinidad Carnival Road March, USVI Groovy Soca, and Grenada Soca Monarch hitmaker was honored by the VI Senate earlier this year with a resolution to grant him the key to the territory. He is hailed for his superior instinct in commanding audiences. Honing his craft over the last 3 decades, the Vibes engineer has built a successful entertainment brand, attracting corporate sponsorships from across the territory. My brother, welcome to Hot Ones.
Wow, man, that's quite an introduction. But yeah, I mean, thank you,
bro.
you.
You've done it, bro.
Facts.
You've done
facts.
it. You
It's
did do
facts.
it.
He didn't lie, people. He didn't lie. So I mean,
Yeah,
hey.
man. So I know you're a rock man, a fellow rock man.
You know what I mean? Fresh out of St. Thomas,
Made
Avalanche,
in St. Thomas, you know.
All right, yeah.
So that means you can handle the heat.
You
You
know-
can handle hot pepper.
I'm all about, keeping it spicy,
Yeah.
keeping it hot,
Yeah.
You don't become a hot one without being hot, so you got to be hot.
All right, let's jump in, bro. Let's
All right.
dive in.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
sauce 1.
Uh-huh.
We got Pirate Gang, straight out of Rock City, straight out of St. Thomas.
Gang, this is where we
Yes.
start in Rock City.
Yeah, sauce is called Ghost Ship. All right, made with ghost peppers.
Yeah.
It's heavy on the fruits too. Pineapple has a nice pineapple flavor.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So homegrown. It's a homegrown right there.
All right, we starting off with St.
Yeah,
Thomas with the Pirate
starting off.
Gang hot
Yes,
sauce.
Sir. Yes, sir. Let's
All
take a
right.
little double.
You know what I mean? Gotta shake it up, make sure it's spiced right.
Yeah, man. Start left to right, right there on the wing.
Uh-huh. Put a little something on the board.
Yeah, a little on the
And a little
board.
something on the wing.
Yeah, 'cause we might want dive back in.
Gotcha. Pirate Gang, let's see what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Gang, let's
You ready?
go. Cheers, my brother.
Cheers, man.
It's cool.
Right? Nice and sweet.
It's sweet for sure.
The ghost pepper might come on a little bit at the end there.
Slight.
Yeah,
It's like, in some islands they say slight pepper.
a little
That's-
slight pepper.
That's slight.
Yeah.
That's slight.
Yeah. May I ask for the doubles? It's a little slight pepper.
It's slight, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I appreciate the sweetness that it has, though.
Yeah. The pineapple is really
Yeah.
strong, really
I can
forward.
definitely taste it and appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
shout outs to Pirate Gang.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? That's something I might check out when I go in the grocery again. You know what I mean?
All right.
Sweet, not too hard.
Okay, first question. Ready for me?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. When you're talking about champions, Avalanche name must call. Your massive road march win in Trinidad with Bungie Garland.
Yeah.
Right? That was huge.
Shout out Bungie.
Hard
yeah.
fet. It blew the charts.
Yeah.
Right? So much so that the Senate proposed to give you the key to the Virgin Islands.
Yes, and I'm so appreciative of that.
Yeah, man. Describe that. Describe that feeling you have. How does that
I
feel?
I was actually surprised when it was brought to my attention because for me, I when I do things like I produce songs or anything that has to do with entertainment in the Caribbean or the Virgin Islands per se,
Right.
I do it out of love. Like, and I actually said that when they had me for the hearing for the actual key of the CD. I
Yes.
said, like, I'm motivated by love. Like, so, producing a song and like, hey, get in contact with Bungie when Bungie was like, yo, I like this. Like Bungie, let's go. You know what I
Right.
mean? Let's go. And we did it with no intention of it becoming how big it
that.
became.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it was just like, yeah, it's a love vibe. I loving
Right.
the vibe. You loving the vibe. Yeah, let's do it. Feels right.
Right,
You know?
it feels
so
good.
that's really, the motivation behind it. So when I was receiving the award,
Yeah.
it just felt like, wow, I'm actually being acknowledged for spreading love and
Right.
spreading,
good energy.
good energy and the vibes of my community, So
Right.
that was a good feeling.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. That's huge, man.
Thank
All
you.
right, man. Number 2.
Number
Made it
2.
past number 1 pretty easy.
Easy.
Like, kind
It
of
was a nice
piece,
start.
Just
Nice
a little,
start.
yeah. All right. Okay, we got another Rock City sauce.
Rock City,
Yes,
St.
sir.
Thomas.
This is Angie's. I know Angie's personally. She makes this from scratch.
Yes.
Yes, she have this a family recipe she put together. Organic ingredients. Yeah, she's a Scotch bonnet girl. So she used mustard, a little bit of vinegar, some
Yes.
salt, pepper. Really balanced. I love this sauce. So let's dive in.
All right, Angie. Let's see what's going on. Representing for St. Thomas right now.
Yes.
Because you know the Virgin Islands got like several islands. It's not just
Correct.
one island particular. You know.
Correct.
St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. John, Water Island.
And we full of talent, man.
Full of talent in the
Full of talent.
USVI. So we're gonna see what Angie's bringing to the table.
Yes, sir.
All right, ready?
Let's do it.
I like the flavor.
Really good. Really balanced flavor.
Very flavorful. It's well balanced in this. Like this is a real good pepper sauce in terms of flavor.
Agreed.
You know, and the spice is there, but
Right.
flavor. I like pepper with flavor.
Yeah, the kick there too. The kick is there. A little more than the first.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I could feel. You know what I'm saying? But eyes are pepper man. Remember I opened with eyes are pepper man.
He says, I
I
watching
like
your
it
clothes.
spicy. I like it spicy.
All right, dope. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
All right, so it was hard fit in Trini with
Yeah.
Bungie.
Yeah.
Zen mode for Soca, Monarch, and Grenada with
Yeah.
Terra D, the governor.
Yeah.
And the hit list goes on, right? You've been spreading the VI flavor across the region.
Yes.
How do you differentiate your sound from the work of other Caribbean producers who, of course, you know, they have hits as well? And how a lot of your cultural influences influence your sound?
Well, in every rhythm that I produce, every soca rhythm, well, every rhythm in general,
Yeah.
but I'm known for the soca rhythms.
Right.
I tend to use, I want to say, traditional VI sounds and instruments. You know, like because I grew up listening to a lot of VI great musicians, you know what I mean? I talk about the indigenous musicians from like Stanley to Imagination to Jam Band to Milos Kings. Go right up. I mean, if I go down the list, it's
The
a
classics,
bunch.
yeah.
But they all had, you know, heavy use of percussion sounds. So that I always try to sneak in some, you know,
Some percussion.
specific percussion sounds that Virgin Islanders can identify in my rhythms that I spread throughout the Caribbean.
Okay, dope. Well, you handle SARS 2 better than me, actually.
Yeah, I saw you like I saw you flinch. I was
Yeah,
like, yo, already, bro.
I think I got a chunk of Scotch bonnet there.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by the U.S. Virgin Islands.
But anyways, we're gonna move on to SARS 3.
Yeah.
SARS 3 is David's Been Here hot sauce. Really good. Really good. Been one of the show's favorites, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Guava. It has some awesome. Yeah.
Off the rip. You said guava. You got me at guava.
You done connect with
with
the
guava
sauce.
in there. So let's go.
Let's do it then. That means you're gonna put a lot then, right?
I ain't gonna put enough. A little extra one time, but it's all good. We're gonna see what David is about.
Let's see, bro.
I was talking so good about you with your guava. I hope you represent. Let's go.
Cheers.
Well, yeah. Off the rip.
Right off the rip. That
Off
guava
the rip. Dab.
Delicious.
Off the rip. David. High five, bro. High five, bro.
I told you, man. It's been one of the. Yeah. Yep.
That was close one.
I think we having lunch now. Now we having lunch.
Take a third dab. David.
It's really good. Yeah. He has some Indian spices in there. There's a different influences, you know, just like in the Caribbean. Very tasty.
Excellent
Lovely.
job.
Lovely.
I like that one. A lot.
You want to take a chug?
You want me to chug?
Nah, okay, nah. Don't do that.
You could shot at the cap.
I'm in.
Okay, let's go. It's a Hot Ones
in.
exclusive.
Exclusive. First time ever.
Cop shot.
I know my people looking at me like, why he doing this and why?
Peer pressure. Kids at home.
Yeah,
Don't try this.
not at home.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, bro.
We're gonna do a cop shot.
Cop shot.
Slight work. Come on, bro.
That's good. That's good.
It is good though. It is good.
It's good, man. All right, next question.
Yeah.
You've been hailed as a genius level DJ, producer, and marketing strategist. How did you go about honing not only your creative talents, but also monetizing the business side of your work?
I come from a family of entrepreneurs and also people who are highly regarded in education.
Okay.
So growing up, education was always like a big thing.
Right, in the house.
In the house, you know?
Yeah.
You know, make sure that you know how to handle yourself academically as well. On the entrepreneurial side, you know, the basics of business, you know? And so I attribute a lot of that from my parents, you know, that structuring at home. And then when I got out into the world, becoming an adult, you know, music has always been a hobby of mine from school.
Okay.
From high school.
It started as a hobby.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It started as a hobby from high school, and then when I went to college, University of the Virgin Islands, I realized that, hey, this music thing, you know, it has the potential to become more than just a hobby.
Right.
And I became more popular and more known locally within the territory, I realized, well, since my talents is being discovered throughout the community, it's no longer just like in the home or in the neighborhood, like the entire community.
It's like,
it's time for me to start to take this take it more serious and treat it more than the hobby that I love. Cause I love music to this day.
Right.
Over 2 decades I'm doing it.
Right.
But I have to now treat it as a business because you have people calling me. They want me to make a mix. They want me to come and make an appearance. They want me to DJ.
My party.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, now I have to be able to compartmentalize the love and make sure that business is it's treated like a business.
You can eat, you make a living. Right?
Yeah, you know, and eventually, like it just my life steered in that direction, you know.
Right.
So,
all right, after that shot, I feel a little
already, bro. We ain't even halfway through.
Heat. That shot didn't do nothing.
Nah, it was tasty though.
All right, I can take a little bite of my Crujan Johnny cake.
Do your thing. You want?
You don't have to.
Okay.
I will. Yeah.
I saving it for when I really need it though.
Yeah. Good point. Thanks, Seaside Deli, for providing some great. They taste really good. We also have some milk if we need it. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, USVI Department of Tourism, for providing our cups.
Shout out to the Department of Tourism.
We have some water if you need it. I'm surprised after that shot you don't need anything.
Nah.
And also we have our spiritual help. You know, Mukujumbis, you know, they keep us safe. Yeah, Matilda, actually known as Viviana or Miss Vaya, whoever
I
you
like
know.
that. Miss
Last name is Vaya.
I think she the spirit's with me.
We
connected.
I see, because he ain't got no kind of bond, nothing.
Yeah, the Vaya spirit's with me. I love it.
I hear sweating. All right. Wing number 4.
All right,
Sauce
let's go.
number 4.
Uh-huh.
We have Miss Anna's.
Miss Anna.
All right, Miss Anna's.
Miss Anna.
Yes, I actually grew up eating this. My father used this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He put it on his food. I take a little dabble every once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah. This sauce was originated in St. Lucia, but was perfected here in St. Croix.
Nice.
So it's actually a Crujan sauce.
Nice blend.
Yeah, man. And this is one of the only ones that actually have curry in the mix.
Uh-huh.
Yes. It's beautiful blend. She used habanero peppers. You know, she got your onion, garlics, and of course the curry in there. So let's dive in, bro.
All right, Miss Anna. I like the name.
Miss Anna's.
Miss Anna. It sounds like something that turn into a
N
song. We're gonna talk about that in a sec. That's why I like it. I'm glad you mentioned that.
That's why I like it.
Take another dab. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me a mesquite.
Mesquite.
Mesquite. I'm using big words. It's giving me a mesquite vibe.
Mesquite. What's that?
You know,
Mesquite?
like barbecue?
Mesquite.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying it right.
Like mesquite? It's mesquite, bro. Mesquite. It's a type of wood you use to smoke. Remember you talking to the chef here, but I'm like, what is mesquite? We missing something, man?
After I made that big speech about education.
He put your hand like this and now. You good?
Don't judge me. Don't judge
It's
me.
okay, man. You good? You good?
The pepper is now starting
Mesquite.
to kick. Don't judge me.
Yeah, the mesquite. Yeah. I got you. It does give that kind of smoky vibe. Yeah, I think it's a curry. Yeah, it gives that nice smoky type
I
of
don't know
vibe.
what it is, but I like
Delicious.
it. I like it. I really like it.
He's a real pepper man for real, man.
Miss
Man
Anna, I'm point.
ain't even flinching.
No, well, I'll be honest, right?
Yeah.
A little sweat starting to come out,
Yeah.
but it ain't reached that level yet.
All right, cool. All right, ready for question 4?
Yeah, let's go.
Throughout your lifetime, you've experienced the intersection of a few generations of musicians. Those social and cultural references add a unique depth of flavor to your music. How has the work of Milo and the Kings, Imagination Brass, and more recently Jamban inspired you along your way?
Easy question right there. Well, I grew up, like I said before, I grew up listening to all these great musicians from the Virgin Islands, US Virgin Islands, and like I literally studied the way they put together music. When in my teenage years, my mom would buy me like a little Casio piano.
Yeah, Casio.
I
I had one. Yeah,
there's a little something to make noise in the house, but I used to take it so serious. I used to listen to these musician music and try and break down how they put together their songs and try and replicate it in some form or fashion. And it stuck with me. Fast forward to I want to say in the 2000s when I started to work at a radio station in St. Thomas, one of the major radio stations over there.
Yeah.
One of the, I want to say original, well, he was original enough member of Jamban used to visit the station anytime I do the show.
Yeah.
And he used to come and we used to talk a lot. And he actually got me into the first recording studio that I worked in, which is LP Studio in St. Thomas.
Yes.
And he got me into, actually recording music and putting music together. So we used to have a lot of conversations. And in those conversations, he would break down to me how Jamban in particular used to arrange and put together their songs. And I was just absorbing it like a sponge.
Yeah.
I was asking questions. I was so inquisitive because growing up now, when you were a teen, Jamban was the biggest.
Huge.
Huge. Arguably
compete.
the biggest.
Can't compete.
The biggest
during that time,
entertainer in the Virgin Islands. I want to say for the 90s till about mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed.
And here it is. I have one of the members actually telling me how they used to put stuff together. So I was just absorbing it like a sponge.
Blessing. Yeah.
You know? And people like Virgin Islanders have told me like, I hear your stuff and I go hear Jamban and it, like I go hear I enter Jamban. And that's the goal,
That's
really.
interesting. Yeah. Carry on that kind of legacy, that Virgin Island legacy.
So
Yeah.
I definitely gotta say much respect and love and appreciation to all these great musicians that been doing it before I even get to take it to this level that I take it to right now,
Right. So, no, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You good? I see you taking
I
off
had to
your
take off the glass. After
wiping
1, 2, 3, after 4 bottles in, I got kind of wipe the face a little bit. You know what I mean? It is getting hot now. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting a little hot.
You catching up to me now.
It's getting a little hot. I had to take.
I was feeling a little,
But I'm keeping my composure, as you can see. I ain't even touched the milk.
I see.
I ain't touched the water. I ain't even touched the Johnny Cake.
You drink no water yet, either?
No, bro.
Damn.
No.
We on a hot show.
Okay, that's what it is. All right, let's go.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by VIA. This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by My Brother's Workshop, tools that build hope.
All right. Next sauce. I don't know if you've seen this around. I feel like you might have.
I've heard. Yes.
Alvins.
Yes, Alvins.
It's award-winning. It's won so many awards for so many years back to back. This is his yellow pepper sauce. This is made with a yellow Scotch bonnet. Mustard. He got papaya in there. Garlic. He's really an awesome recipe. He's perfected over the years. He's a Trinidadian, but he lived here in the VA.
Cool.
And it's an amazing sauce. You're gonna like this one too. It seems you like all of them.
I'm gonna tell you.
I think you will like this one too.
I'm gonna tell you a pepper story. To kind of like give you a little, context as to why I'm actually pretty good with pepper.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going so good right now.
Facts.
All right.
Cheers.
Alvin, let's go. First thing I taste is a Scotch bonnet. Oh, they're good.
That's one thing with Scotch bonnet. It hit all you.
This is good though.
Right?
This is like you home with the family. Got some wings cooking. Watching Tempo.
We can run our track right now.
And you say, you know what? What would top it off? Let me get some of
Just
that
a little,
Alvin
you know?
and them wings.
Yeah.
I really like this one.
You go ahead and do that. I hot right now. I made it in St. Thomas, but she hot.
This guy is undressing. What's going on?
It's a hot one.
What's
Show
going
ya.
on, bro?
Anything can happen. All right. All good. All right,
Yeah.
next question.
Yeah.
A long list of accolades cements your placement as a trendsetter in soca music and entertainment.
Right.
Today, you're a long way away from where you started in the 80s with turntables and sound systems, right? You know, you have to carry all them thing with you.
Right.
Can you pinpoint a moment when you found the formula with your music? And how long did it truly take you to master your craft? How long it really take you?
Well, I didn't start in the 80s. I'm not that old. but I mean, I did start in the 90s.
Okay,
So
yeah.
it was,
Yeah,
I happen to skip away, but
got you.
you know, I did little school parties, like, you know, just little thing. It wasn't nothing to talk about, but that was the starting point.
Okay.
And then, like I said, went to UVI. From there, I started to do college parties, and then I started to make little mixes. And then this is when UVI in St. Thomas. So the folks that live in St. Thomas would remember International Records and Tapes and those places. I used to go there and, you know, sell my little cassettes. It was cassettes at that time.
Then,
You know, and then eventually one of my mixes made it to the radio. My cousin called me, hey, you was Avalanche? Yeah. That's your mix on the radio? So it's like a big deal. So we jumping around, skipping happy because now my mix is playing on the radio. I feel like that's the biggest thing on the world.
Right.
I don't know if you have to take a bathroom break and you just decide, hey, I gotta put this mix on. I don't know how it happened. It just happened.
Yeah.
And from there now, like everybody just kind of like, hey, I gotta get this mix. I like this mix. I gotta get this mix. And then from there, it transcended from me doing mixes to me actually, okay, well, they want me in parties now. So I started doing parties and clubs. And then from there, it started going into, all right, different places hearing about me. So now I'm gonna leave the island to go play in different places.
Right.
You know,
Right.
surrounding islands, start like St. John and then Anguilla and, you know, different islands. And then transcend from that to me doing radio, and then from me doing actual radio.
Yeah.
I told you how Bosco and Harry them used to come. So now
to
it's
the
come
studio.
from radio to me doing music.
Wow.
Producing music, and so that's like the quick evolution of how things just kind of just
Right.
evolved over the years.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. All right. Next, climbing, right?
Yeah, we halfway through the battle.
Just
Let's
about?
go. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I like the name of this one. I already watching
You
it.
done see,
I already like the name
you
of
done
this
see the
one.
logo, everything.
This one making me want to dance.
House at Tempo.
The house at Tempo.
House at Tempo. HOT. You get
Feeling
it?
hot, hot, hot. It's a hot one.
Ting, ting.
I feel
Yeah.
it hot, hot.
So, this is made in Trinidad, all right? Very vibrant, very colorful. It look the way it tastes. Check it.
I mean, it's hot. That's just it's just in my face
giving
right
a
now
nice-
saying it's hot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's dive into it, man.
All right, let's dive. Let's
It's
dive.
one of my
go.
favorites too. One of my favorites. I use this quite a bit, and it's delicious. Look at that color, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a party.
Yeah.
Like a party
It's
in a
very
bottle.
festive.
Yes.
Festive is the word I like to use.
That's a good one. You get this one right. You get that one right.
Look like it's about to be a party in my mouth.
Yes, sir.
Feel the tempo. We in the house of the tempo.
Yeah, give me another dip.
You know I gotta give tempo
Double
two
dip.
dabs.
2 dabs. You
Two
have
dabs
to.
for tempo. Come on, man.
Just like that. Oh man, that's
Dab it good.
such a balanced sauce, bro. Really delicious. You get all of the herbs, the garlic.
A lot of flavor in this one.
A lot of flavor. Delicious.
Everything off the bone. Delicious.
Okay, you ready for me?
Yeah, let's go.
Nah. Avalanche.
Yeah.
Tempo just turned 18, right?
Congratulations. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Over these years, we've been showcasing and celebrating Caribbean talent, offering diaspora, the gateway to all things Caribbean. And you've done many, many Tempo events. Yes.
Yes.
Tempo is ours, right? This was born right here in the US Virgin Islands.
Right there.
What do you think it means for local VI artists to have an outlet like Tempo Networks?
I mean, for VI, it's amazing,
Yes.
We don't have much platforms or outlets that showcase the talent throughout the world. And I don't want to just limit it to the VI. I know that's where Tempo was born.
Right.
I was given an opportunity on Tempo many, many years ago, before before the Caribbean really knew who DJ Avalanche was.
And I'm gonna ask you which one, which Tempo events you did.
So I want to start with a show. I was invited to be featured on an episode for Tempo Pull-Up Selector. So if you remember that, if you remember that was like honestly that was my favorite TV
my
show.
mother used to put on all the time.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite TV show on Tempo. I mean, I know everybody have their own, up for that's up for debate. But me as a DJ, Pull-Up Selector was my show, and then to be asked to get featured at it on an episode.
Yeah.
That was so amazing. Like, I don't even think, the staff and everybody that was involved realized how much of an impact just giving an opportunity for someone like me. And there were many other DJs that were featured on it.
Right.
But I could speak on my experience to really showcase to the viewers all over the world, hey, there's talent from places that you may not even think of. That really out there doing things and helping to push Caribbean music out there. Right. And I gotta just salute Tempo for giving me that opportunity many years ago before I became big producer and award-winning DJ. And they saw the vision to give talent a platform to showcase their culture and their gifts to the world. So
no, that's huge.
Kudos to Tempo. And to see that the 18 years in a game, they know an adult. Man, it's not but love. It's not but love, man.
Correct.
It's a beautiful thing. So
that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
And now it's time for the Hot Kitchen. Ask a Chef with Chef Julius Jackson.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Ask a Chef. I'm your host, Chef Julius Jackson. Today I'm making one of my favorite sauces. This is Virgin Island Creole sauce. I love this sauce. I put it on anything and everything. I eat it with Johnny cake, fish, meat, protein, chicken, no matter. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys how we make that. Oh, also remember, you guys can find it in my Monarch Caribbean kitchen. Find it anywhere books are sold. Let's do it. So I'm gonna start with a nice hot pot, nice hot surface. You always wanna cook on a hot surface. I'm gonna add some olive oil. I love using olive oil, just like that, a little squirt. I have the holy grail of mix right here. Some onions, peppers, red and green bell peppers. I'm gonna make sure my pan is hot. Just feel the heat right there. Your oil should move like a liquid, right? Like a water, like water. And now it's ready. I'm gonna throw that in there, nice and sizzling, right? Now I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of salt, a little pepper, a little mix, a little secret mix. You can't know what's in there. Throw that in there just like that. And so we're gonna saute these veggies till they cook down just enough, just the right amount. You wanna hear that nice sizzle, and you'll start to get the aroma of the vegetables. Those sugars are starting to caramelize. Perfect. Okay, I like it right there. I like my veggies right there. I'm gonna add some herbs. I got thyme, bay leaf, and some cilantro. I'm gonna throw that right in there. We use the sticks, everything. We ain't got take nothing off. Just like that, perfect. That's when you get the most flavor out of your herbs, okay? Beautiful. Now I'm gonna add some good old-fashioned tomato sauce. Throw that right in there. as well as some rough chopped whole tomato, okay? Just like that. Also, I'm gonna throw in my garlic here at this point as well, and a little more seasoning, just to top it off, make it nice. My little secret seasoning, just like that. Now I'm gonna let these cook together, marry. It's gonna reduce a little bit and become a nice, beautiful sauce. Take about 5 to 8 minutes, okay? Now I'm gonna add my last ingredient, which is actually the most important ingredient that makes this sauce what it is vinegar. Yes, vinegar. And that's a beautiful sauce right there. I'm gonna let that simmer a little bit, but you know I can't leave without adding a little heat in the kitchen. And if you can't stand the heat, get out my kitchen. All right, I'm gonna grab my sauce. You already know which sauce that is. Tempo hot sauce. I'm gonna add a few dabs right in there. A little more. A little more. Yeah, that's good. I like that. We keep it hot around here. All right, mix that up a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna let that simmer for 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna dress this on top of a beautiful piece of fish, all right? All right, guys, now today, my protein of selection is a beautiful piece of salmon. I love salmon. Salmon is very healthy for you. And I'm gonna drop my Creole sauce right on here. You can use whatever protein you want. All right, I'm gonna take a nice scoop of my sauce right here. Make sure you get the veggies. Beautifully done right there. Just for fun, I'm gonna add just a little swoosh. Garnish with our cilantro. And we have a beautiful piece of Creole salmon. Now you can do this with anything, whatever you want, whatever protein. It's gonna be delicious, yummy. Take a dip of your Johnny cake, your finger, it don't matter, whatever it is. Delicious. See you guys on the next episode. Ask a Chef. Peace.
Bold, fruity, and perfectly hot. The House of Tempo Pepper Sauce. Available at Plaza Extra East and Seaside Market in Delhi. This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by Fly the Whale and The Fred.
All right, bro. Next, we have another Alvins. All right.
Oh, Alvin back.
Number
back
7.
again?
Yes. Yes. Alvin's back again. Award-winning flavor. This is a red Scotch bonnet sauce, though.
You know something?
This is his red version.
Alvin. You know something? So, I just want to say.
Yes. What you got to say?
I think Alvin so far has been the spiciest.
Yeah?
Yes. And if he back again.
Yeah, he back. He's back. With his red.
He might catch me, you know. He might catch me. He might finally
Let's
catch
see.
me.
I mean, the flavor will speak for itself. I think it's a great sauce.
He might catch me.
A lot
Looking
come out
good.
on mine. A lot come out on
Come
mine.
on, don't be scared. Don't be
Never
scared, bro.
We never scared, but
Come on, bro.
I do a lot of these. I have to do a lot of.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
But hey, we here.
Alvin part 2. Let's go.
That's Scotch bonnet.
Woo. The first one had more Scotch bonnet, in my opinion.
Yeah. But I love as you keep chewing that flavor that come through.
Yeah, you see me out here dabbing, bro.
you moving like a real pepper man.
I'll tell you about that.
Wow.
So let me tell you about that.
You really is a real pepper man. I thought you were just talking.
No. So you know how I've developed a good tolerance for pepper?
Oh.
Because in the Caribbean we like a lot of we like soup, like fish soup, chicken soup, that kind of thing, callaloo, like you mentioned before.
Of course, yeah.
Even like boils and stuff like that. And in a lot of people that prepare those type of meals, and you're a chef, you know.
Yeah.
They would put Scotch bonnet in the pot.
Right, as it's boiling, yeah. Just put it right on top.
But the goal is to not allow the pepper, let us say bust, to open.
Correct.
Because if that happens,
Yeah.
you have a whole level of heat you're dealing with now.
Correct.
So I have last year, self, me and some, guys in the industry, we were out to Miami for Miami Carnival, and we decided, hey, we're gonna have a cook-up, an island man cook-up. I from VI, he from Grenada, he from Trinidad. Let me have an island, you know what I mean? Just cook up.
Yeah.
In my bowl is the pepper. And guess what happened in my bowl? Hey, boss.
You done now. Damn.
I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
Everybody enjoying that fish soup, and by my 4th spoon.
Yeah. Mash up. You had to be mash up.
So let me explain to y'all, if you never experienced a boss pepper, it's Scotch bonnet.
Yes.
The boss in a soup. It don't matter what part of the soup you eat. You feeling it in your stomach. Not in your throat, not in your mouth. You're feeling it in your stomach. The pepper so hot it's in your stomach.
100%.
Put me on my back to the point that whatever I had planned for that day, I couldn't do anything else.
You were done.
I was done for the day.
Wow.
But that has prepared me.
And that was the moment
No,
he became
pepper,
man.
whatever you want to call it. But no, that has prepared me for this.
It's like a superhero story.
Because, it's like I had...
like that's when you get bite with a spider. There was
exactly. Like
It
when
was
Spider-Man
that
get
day.
bite now, you know what I mean?
Pepperman was born.
He's swinging from buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
all right. I
From
see.
since
I mean,
that-
I seen it.
since that, I have developed a high tolerance for pepper.
I seen it.
Because the pepper busted me.
I seen it.
I'm a hot one.
There you have it. All right, bro.
Yeah.
So, Hot Ones features a recurring segment.
Okay.
All right. Called Explain That Gram, where we dive into our guests' Instagram accounts, right, and we pull out the posts
Oh,
that
gosh.
we just need a little more context. Okay.
I don't date that girl anymore, you know.
We're going to see now. We're going to see. All right. Here we go, bro.
right.
Tell me. I need to know what's happening here
Take off the glasses, so y'all can see me.
on my Via phone.
Yeah.
We're gonna check
shout out to
out.
Via.
Shout
Miss
out.
Via.
You know.
Yeah.
The company that keeps us connected to our culture.
All the time. If you come to the Virgin Islands, you gotta check out Via.
Check them out. Tell me, what's happening, bro? What's
That's an
happening?
epic picture right there.
Epic, bro.
You don't see that picture? That's
Epic.
an epic picture. So, all right,
Epic.
that is, let me see it one more time so I could give you the good story on that
Yeah.
one. That's an Uber Soca cruise, right?
Yeah.
That is, so, that's
'Cause that's you there in the
that's
middle,
my
right?
3rd year on there. That's me. That's all
That's
me.
you.
That's
That's
my
you.
picture there. That's me in the middle of the boat. I jumped off the stage. Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you look good, you will see Adamo before Adamo became a Soca
Yeah.
superstar.
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
because-
here. He's singing in the mic.
Yeah, because I gave him the microphone. I said,
Ah.
Adam, I have so much love for VI people. Check this out.
That's crazy.
I said, Adam, this is before he became a Soca superstar.
Yeah.
I said, Adam, sing your song. They don't know it. Sing your song.
Huh?
Why? I have a boat. Sing your song.
I have a boat.
That's what I tell him, man. I tell him, man, I have a boat.
What?
Sing your song. So he's like, okay, he's singing. And I jump on the boat.
Which song you sing?
As we dock up.
Yo,
Yeah. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so I was like, I have a boat. Just sing a song.
That's crazy.
I take the boat, tell the crowd, hey, we going sailing.
Wow.
Everybody's like, what? No. I pick up a live raft. I mean the live vest, sorry.
Yeah.
Throw it on. He's singing, beat going. People is like, what's going on? People holding up a boat. I jump on the boat, everybody
And
going
just
crazy.
Passing.
And it was
Yo.
like an epic moment for Caribbean people.
That's epic.
And even more so for Virgin Islanders and for me. Because
Yeah.
the reason I say for Virgin Islanders is because at that moment, those were one of the moments where people from all over the Caribbean, it went viral, so people from
Right.
all over the Caribbean, all over the
Right.
world is like, yo,
Yeah, and you can see all the VI
these
flags.
VI people a party like this.
Yeah.
But that was a while ago.
Yeah.
But
No, that's dope, bro. That's an epic.
it was
classic.
epic. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Alright,
That was
beautiful,
That was
beautiful.
cool.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
We've made it.
Almost there, man.
We've made it to the danger
Almost there.
zone.
Oh, that's what you call it? Oh.
The danger zone. The last 3. Yeah, you're gonna see if the real Pepperman is here. If the real Pepperman has
This
made
one
it.
here, this just looks serious. This
Yeah.
next one right here.
Yes.
Just the way
Number
it's-
8.
Yeah.
We're on habanero. It's the name of the brand, habanero from Trinidad. It's made with 100% authentic
Trinidad and
Trinidadian
Tobago.
Scorpion pepper.
It
Correct.
looks dangerous.
Yes, it's really good. There's some papaya, some pumpkin also. There's pumpkin there. Yeah, Trinidad they have such a a wide range of flavors. You know, they're very influenced by Indian culture,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so they really have really interesting flavors. Like pumpkin. Well, you would think to put pumpkin in a hot sauce?
No.
Right. No.
No.
But it's delicious. Yeah. So
Well,
let's dive in. Let's get
I
in.
have love for Trinidad. You know, I got my road march down there with Bungee Garden.
Correct.
And I love the culture.
Correct.
I love the food down there.
Correct. I love
And
Trini
I a
food too.
pepper man too. You know what I mean? I had to go Port of Spain and get my doubles and you
Yeah,
know.
correct.
So Trinidad, enough love. You know, this one's for you.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
This one he call it Trinidad Scorpion.
Yes.
Yeah, she coming out
See the
fast.
color? Yeah. Check yourself.
A little dab here. Well, you know me, I'm gonna put on a little extra. Are we not afraid?
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Bro, off the bat, bro. Off the bat. You feel that? To my nose. Look the flames
Something
up.
gotta be wrong with me. Let me dab mines again. Guys.
Nah. No way.
What? Just a little sweat.
Wow.
I'm finished going for it.
You ain't even making it look like we in the danger zone.
Brother. Bruh. You need me to host, bro?
I swallow a little, I swallow a little too fast.
Take another bite, bro. Look like you need it.
No. One bite good. I'm good.
But folks,
I'm good.
I mean, I got this sweat, but I got a
straight.
long sleeve. We're in a studio. It's a lot of reasons I could be sweating, but come on now. Come on, bro. You alright?
I'm good. I'm
I do
good.
feel
I'm
it.
ready. I'm good.
I do feel. Hold on.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah. That was false alarm. My bad. Let's go. Thought it was it. I thought y'all had me, but nah.
All right.
But it is spicy. It is spicy. Let's go.
All right. Next question.
Put on my Viagra because I need to wipe on the sweat.
Yeah. Okay. Let's run a quick speed round challenge.
Speed round.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll give you a category.
Yeah.
All right. And you're gonna name just some picks. Your top 3 picks from each category. First 3. Calypsonian. Gimme.
Calypsonians.
Yes. Give me top
Not
3.
soca, like calypso. Calypso.
Calypso. Raw Calypsonians. Your top 3.
Sparrow.
Uh-huh.
Skrunta.
You're moving too slow for a speed round.
Baron.
All right. I like those 3. Okay. Carnival fets / events. Top 3. Go.
Like current events.
Anyone.
Soca brainwash.
Brainwash.
Uber soca.
Soca. St. Thomas Carnival.
St. Thomas Carnival.
Come on, man. That's easy.
But I never really.
You never really won.
I mean, I play to parties at St.
Yeah,
Thomas
but
Carnival.
you attended, then
I just want to know it, right? Water starting to come out my eye. And I don't know why.
catch up to him now. Catching up. All right, last one. Soca rhythms, top 3. Pick.
Oh, gosh. Marapra, that's what Hardfet is on.
Marapra, yes.
Vanguard, that's what
Vanguard.
the Jab King last year, Road March is. And the third rhythm. Oh, the one for Zen. Festival of Fire rhythm.
Festival of Fire.
Yeah.
All right, top 3. Great speed round, Pepperman. All right. Next sauce.
Okay, I just want to get back and say that is the hottest pepper I tasted so far. Okay, let's go.
All right. Number 9. Suyum, the company, who also created, they also partnered with David and made their sauce.
The
All right.
names.
This is called Heat Stroke.
The names, people. The names.
Heat Stroke. Actually, I like the sauce too because it tastes really good. It tastes really good. Got mango. Also a little bit of ghost pepper, just like number 1. Has a little bit of ghost. And yeah.
Y'all think I could make it to the end without drinking any more water?
What? Pepperman showing these colors now.
Let's go.
You ready?
Heat stroke.
Heat stroke.
It's only, you know what I mean? Let's go. Heat stroke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't play with it. I don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Oh man, bro. You.
Okay, let's go. Let's catch a heat stroke.
Let's catch a heat stroke. Just the flavor?
Definitely has flavor. You know me, I'm gonna go for a second dab. You're laughing.
Peppermint is
never
here.
scared, bro.
Peppermint is here.
This also has a hint of mesquite. How you say it? I saying it right? Mesquite?
Yeah. Mesquite. You got it this time.
I got it this time, mesquite. Definitely got a mesquite vibe, that smoky vibe, you know?
Yeah. I ain't sure, but there might be something there. Like you the taste mesquite everywhere.
Don't
What
worry.
do you think? Flavor wise.
You okay, bro?
Yeah. All right, question 9. You ready for me?
Hey, ready? Let's go.
You sure?
I'm good.
All right. The USVI Department of Tourism has partnered with Tempo Networks this season to explore the history and culture of the islands we call home. Our Did You Know segments cover some of that, but there's so much more for viewers to learn. So I want you to fill in the blanks here when I can do a statement, and I want you to just fill in the blanks for me. Cool?
Yeah.
All right.
There goes the eyes watering again. Yeah.
That's why I got asked you for sure, right? Because I see water coming from
It's just
us.
coming out. I don't know why.
I asked you sure you ready. Yeah.
Let's go though. Let's
Okay,
go.
just fill in the blank for me. St. Thomas is known for blank.
Partying.
Parties.
Carnival.
Parties, carnival.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I like that.
And scenery.
I like that. Okay. Now, the best way to spend a day in St. John blank.
At a beach or a bar. St. John?
Yeah,
At a beach or a bar.
at the beach or at a bar. I like that. All right. St. Croix is blank.
St. Croix is full of vibes.
Full of vibes. I like that. I would have said the same thing. Real vibes on St. Croix. All right.
If you're looking for vibes, like if you're trying to decide which island to come to,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to just drink and lay out at the beach, St. John. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
enjoy scenery and have a little party, a little fun, St. Thomas. If you want straight vibes, St. Croix.
Straight vibes.
There you go.
Agreed. 100%. 100%. We think alike, man.
Yeah, man, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Except for when it comes to the pepper.
Yeah, when I get in trouble, I can call Pepperman. All right. Last and final sauce, bro. We here.
We here, yo.
We here.
You know, in the VI, USVI, there's a saying.
Mm.
Let me see if you could finish it. Only the strong.
Will survive.
Close enough. It works for me. Only the strong survive.
And now it's time for Did You Know with Gabrielle Carrard.
Did you know that many of the sugar mills in the Virgin Islands were built in the 1700s? That means that these structures that remain standing and mostly intact have withstood over 300 years of weathering, erosion, hurricanes, and earthquakes. A true testament of the craftsmanship and masonry abilities of the enslaved Africans and indigenous people that were responsible for the construction of these mills. Building sugar mills in the Virgin Islands was backbreaking work. Much of the materials such as coral, stone, water, and sand had to be carried for miles and in some cases up hills to the designated site of the mill. By the mid-1800s, St. Croix alone would have over 200 mills on the island and would be considered one of the most profitable islands in the Caribbean sugar industry. The sugar mills that remain standing today are sacred reminders of a cruel past endured by enslaved people, while also exemplifying their architectural prowess and brilliance. When you visit the Virgin Islands, make sure to visit the sugar mills so you can pay reverence to the past and honor the story of revolution in the Virgin Islands.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by First Bank, Captain Morgan, and the USVI Economic Development Authority.
All right, bro. Hellfire.
Yes.
Hot sauce. This one is called Doomed. I think this will be Pepperman's nemesis right there.
The names are serious when you get out of these three, though.
Yeah. These last three is beasts. So Hellfire was made. It's branded with the movie Hellboy. I don't know if you remember that movie.
I've heard of it. I don't think I've actually seen it.
So we're actually entering the pits of hell.
Oh,
here.
Jesus.
Fire.
Lord.
So this sauce is made with a few different peppers. They actually have some scorpion in here, some ghost, some habaneros. They got quite a few. And so there's a Scoville level. You know what? You know a Scoville?
No, please educate.
It's similar to the Misqui. No. Okay, the Scoville, right?
Everywhere going to Caribbean, people going to say, hey, mesquite.
All right, so the Scoville it rates the heat of peppers. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything that have heat, it hit the Scoville level. All right. So the habaneros they have in hand, some ghosts, some scorpions, but these gentlemen here at Hellfire decided advantageous to get some pepper extract from some other hot peppers and add that to their recipe and raise the Scoville level to a 6.6 million number. That's where we at with this.
And the purpose,
it's spiked. They spiked it.
The purpose of spiking pepper
I don't know.
Is
I can't tell you, Pepper Man, but this is your this I am telling you, this is your arch nemesis right here. Just give her a little sniff.
Sniff? I like the fragrance.
Nah.
I like the fragrance.
All right, let's do it, bro.
We going.
Let's do it. Just do it. Me and you.
And if it don't live up to that 6.6, whatever you talking about, I'm gonna take a cap shot.
Okay.
And say hello to my little friend.
My boy. Pepperman is here. Everybody. He's here.
Pepperman in the building.
Oh man, look at that color, bro.
It's beautiful.
Let's do it, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a different taste. Take a little dab though. Got that kick. She got that kick.
Chew my nose already. Just oh.
Can't chew this one too fast. Go on again.
Yo, Avalanche's new name, Pepperman. My lips on fire.
You okay, bro?
I'm okay.
It is hot.
I want my drink. Okay.
Talk to me.
I'm ready for you. All right. Last and final question. So, there's been an ongoing commentary over the growth of soca, dancehall, and even Afrobeat music, with one school of thought being that the ranchier the music gets, the less respected the genres are, or how they become, even on a global scale. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm crying, bro.
Top.
So, I know you to play a lot of that ranchy music. Why? Why you always playing such ranchy music? Why you always playing that?
I feel attacked.
Them, you know what I mean? That's throwback skin out music. You know what I mean? What's up?
Feel attacked.
What's up with that, Pepperman? Mr. Avalanche?
Calm down. Baby, calm down. So, I play music for people.
Okay.
Whatever.
Shake again.
Woo!
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Shake again.
Don't creep up on him.
Shake again.
Arch nemesis.
I play music for the people. You know, I don't discriminate. I keep the vibes good. If they want to get a little freaky, a little frisky, if that's the vibe, that's what they calling for, that's what they'll get as an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know, but it's time and place.
Okay.
You know, time and place for everything under the sun.
Yeah.
Just like the time and place for this is when you hate somebody, you throw this in their food. Wow. It's okay for me to Ric Flair. Woo!
Get ready! Woo!
That's what you call a Ric Flair. Okay, I think I answered your question.
Yeah, but I mean that was more of a joke. I mean, me and you are partied all the time together. You know what I mean? And I fine with it. But really, what's your take on genres kind of getting? Do you think it's just because it sells, or what's your take on where genres get to that ranchy side? You know, maybe it dims the genre.
I mean,
or, you know what I mean? What's your take?
I mean, I'm no person to judge. You know what I'm saying?
But you're an artist too. You're an
Music
artist.
is a form of expression, you know. So
yeah,
people express themselves in many ways and say what they want to say.
Right.
Different ways, you know.
Right.
So I don't really judge anybody for expressing themselves in a vulgar way or profane way or whatever, as long as they're not talking about harming people or harming themselves, harming society. You know, I'm okay with it. Again, like I said before, it's a time and place.
Right.
You know, and there's an audience. You know, there's a time when you want to feel happy, time when you want to reflect, time when you want to just party, let loose,
right?
For different moments and times in life. So, you know, I really don't have a position of judging anyone's creativity in music.
You bring the vibes as usual. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And hey, since you made it to the end, you did all 10 like a champ.
Like a champ.
Like a champion.
You know how we get down.
You get 30 seconds to kind of talk just right into that camera right there. Let the people know what they could expect from Avi, what they could see from Avi next. What big things coming on the road. Let the people know. Yo,
you know what it is. Your boy DJ Avalanche, Caribbean's hottest. And I mean that literally. Big producer, produced Road March tunes for Trinidad, Grenada, throughout the Caribbean. And what you can look forward to is more big bangers coming. Like, I'm working with a lot of artists, working on some 2024 music, working on some music myself, because I also sing music as well, like DJ. Look out for a lot of big performances coming up. You know, I got a lot of festivals I'll be on, like Soca. You showed that picture earlier. I'll be on that one coming up later on this year and next year. So, I mean, just look out for Avalanche. Like, why stop now? I'm a hot one.
Hey, my brother. Thank you so much again for coming on the show. Always a pleasure having you. Thanks for having me, bro. And guys, this has been another episode of Hot Ones Caribbean Edition. I'm your host, Julius Jackson, with Pepperman.
Avalanche.
See y'all on the next episode. Pow. Huh? Use a beast, my boy.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things tempo.